It is especially worth promoting. In this era, there are many ungrateful people in society today. Ingratitude is a crime, a negligence, and a bitter reward. Grateful and repaying a kindness is a righteous practice, a bodhisattva practice, and the reward is a happy reward. Which is different? What mistakes are made by the general public in today's society? We should provide counseling and help in response to the mistakes, and that's right. It is because of my mother's motivation. This is so kind. This kind of teaching makes us realize that the Blessed One has high wisdom, perfect wisdom, exceedingly skillful means. Skillful means reaches the climax. Makes us hear, able to touch, can't be unbelievable, can't unhelp in learning. All good dharmas and all good deeds are derived from filial piety and saving mother. This is really the root. The more excellent our righteous actions and accomplishments on the path to Bodhi, the more perfect our filial piety to our mother will be. That's why I often say that only one person can achieve the ultimate perfection of filial piety, and that's the Buddha. The Buddhahood of perfect teaching can achieve the ultimate perfection. Stage of near perfect enlightenment bodhisattva, that there is still a level of ignorance in life that has not been broken, and filial piety is still lacking. Why should we be determined to save sentient beings? Why do we want to stop worrying? Why do we want to learn the Dharma and become a Buddha? To repay our mother's kindness. We do not do so as to be guilty our parents, especially the mother. The Tathagata's orthodox teaching is based on this foundation. So the four great vows are the general vows and fundamental vows of all Buddhas and Tathagatas. Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva especially favors suffering beings with incomparable compassion. The more suffering beings suffer, the heavier the Bodhisattva's compassion is. So the scriptures call him eternally the leader of the underworld. The nether world is hell, and the Bodhisattva vowed, the hell is not empty, and I will not become a Buddha. And his compassion has reached the extreme. Hell is a place of suffering. Most people don't want to go, and others don't want to go. He goes. Others don't want to suffer. He is willing to suffer. In hell, one must appear in the same body of the same kind in hell. If one does not appear in the same body, how can one teach and transform all living beings? To cultivate the same kind of behavior. What kind of sufferings are suffered by the hells? The bodhisattvas must also show what kind of sufferings they suffer in it. There should be no special or exceptions. Therefore, it is to endure suffering, to be merciful, to change the hell beings to enlightenment, repent and turn their heads. Therefore, patient suffering, great compassion. This is the original vow of Bodhisattva Ksitigarbha. Those of us who are new to Mahayana should learn from Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. I reminded you yesterday that another meaning of Yu Ming is humility, and humility, always below others. Earnestly and diligently cultivate and educate all living beings. Fame and gain, all kinds of enjoyment, dedicate to others. And always be in the lower position. This is Yu Ming, the meaning of. The other topics of the scriptures are introduced here. There is a word, Sutra, at the end.